31st chapter. 31st chapter. Starting at the 11th verse. If you have it, say amen.
Amen.
Psalms 31
Amen.
and the 11th verse. I was a reproach among all mine enemies, but especially among my neighbors, and a fear to my acquaintances. They that did see me without fled from me. I'm going to read that again. I was a reproach among all mine enemies, but especially among my neighbors, and a fear to mine acquaintance. They that did see me without fled from me. I am forgotten as a dead man out of hand.
Yes.
I am like a broken vessel.
Yes.
For I have heard the slander of many. Fear was on every side. While they took counsel together against me, they devised to take away my life. But I trusted in thee, O Lord. I said, thou art my God. My times are in thy hand. Deliver me from the hand of mine enemies and from them that persecute me. We're going to use for a subject, my times are in your hands. My times are in your hands. This is David as he's going through all that he's going through, with Saul chasing after him with javelins and his mighty men chasing after him. And I can just see David when Samuel the prophet came to Jesse to look at his sons, and he rejected all of them because God was leading him to the one that he had chosen.
Yes.
When God has chosen someone, no one else will do.
Yes.
There is no substitute. When God chooses someone, he chooses the perfect vessel. Not that everything's going to go perfect, but you are the perfect vessel that he has chosen to use. Because he chose you because of something in you.
Yes.
He sees something in you.
Yes.
In other words, in a better way to explain it, God created you for this purpose.
Yes.
From the foundation of the earth,
Yes.
God created David for this purpose.
Yes, he did.
Some say that David was an illegitimate child.
All right.
Because he was younger than all the rest of his siblings.
Yeah.
And he was ruddy, and he had different hair, and he looked different, and he was different.
Yes.
So they threw him out there with the sheep.
Yes.
Take care of the sheep, a little ruddy, a little ugly boy.
Yes.
Little ugly boy. They just threw him out there.
Yes.
He wasn't a warrior.
Yes.
He wasn't trained as a warrior. He wasn't a fighter.
Yes.
He wasn't a cooker. He wasn't a cleaner.
Yes.
He just took care of the sheep.
Yes.
But God had a purpose and a plan for David.
Yeah, he did.
And God had his hand on David. Somebody say he had his hand on him.
He had his hand on him.
When God has his hand on you, all kind of stuff go wrong.
Yes.
Because the devil can see the hand of God.
Yes.
In the spiritual realm, the devil, he can see in the spirit.
Yo,
And he can see what God wants to do with you.
Hallelujah.
He can see that God wants to elevate you to a place that the devil can't get you.
Yes. Yes.
My times are in God's hands.
Yes.
You know, my grandmother used to sing a song, in the hollow of his hand.
Yes. Yes, he did.
I know the Lord will hold me in the hollow of his hand.
Yes.
Though he has me in the hollow of his hand, that don't mean everything going to be peachy keen.
Yes.
That don't mean everywhere you walk, you're going to be walking on a bed of roses.
Yeah, go ahead.
That don't mean you just going to go through life with a little perfect life.
Yeah.
It don't mean that. Lord have mercy.
Uh-huh.
But David was chosen by God.
Yes, he was.
And God anointed David,
Yes.
poured oil on him and blessed him. But
Yes.
David didn't take the throne for 13 years. Oh
Yes.
my God, you talk about patience.
Yes.
You talk about a work in progress.
Yes.
You talk about a purpose and a destiny. 13 years.
Yes.
David was running from Saul. He played for him when the evil spirits got a hold of him.
Yes.
David, I can't imagine what was in David's mind.
Yes.
After he was anointed king,
All right now.
he didn't take over Judah for 13 years.
Yes.
But that is the timing of God.
Yes, it is.
Why did God time right anoint David king and then wait 13 years.
Yes.
Because David was yet in the process.
All right now.
In the process of purpose. In the process of destiny. You just don't jump from purpose to destiny all of a sudden.
Go ahead now.
Because you can't handle it.
Yeah.
You haven't been worked. You haven't been molded. You haven't been made. You haven't been corrected. You haven't been washed. You haven't been purged.
Yes.
You haven't been neutered. You haven't been clipped.
Yes.
You're not ready.
Yes.
Whew. But it's my time.
Hey. Glory.
My times are in his hand.
Yes. Yes.
My times are in his hand.
Yes. Yes.
Wow. So David is running from Saul.
Yes.
And somehow David got the upper hand on him.
Yes.
He doubled back and went around a mountain
All right.
and caught him in a cave.
Yes. Yes.
But instead of killing him,
Uh-huh.
some on the inside he said, don't kill him.
Yes.
So he just cut a little bit off his robe.
Yes.
Can you imagine David trying to keep all the men from killing Saul and his boys?
Yes. Yes.
You talk about a divine purpose and a divine plan. What if David would have killed Saul? He's not his to kill.
Yes.
You just can't kill God's anointed, God's
Yes.
appointed, God's name.
Yes.
I don't care how much you mess up. You're not the judge and you're not the jury.
Yes,
It's not
yes.
your job.
Yes.
It's not your job.
Yes. Yes.
So David was anointed at the perfect time.
Yes.
The time that God wanted to anoint him.
Yes.
The time that God did all that he did with David.
All right.
When David was anointed, look, he went to Goliath.
Yes.
His father told him to take some food down there. Don't you know that was the perfect timing of God?
Yes. Yes.
God had to highlight David and
Yes.
to show David off. Don't
Yes.
you know that that's the kind of God we serve?
Yes.
God wants to stick his chest out.
Yes.
God wants to stand up and say, that's my boy.
Yes.
That's my son. That's my child. That's my king.
Yes.
When God makes a process, when God makes a person, he wants to show him off before the great congregation. He
Yes.
wants to show him off in front of all the imps and all the devils. He wants to show us off, y'all.
Yes.
So while you in the process, know that everybody's looking at you.
Oh, glory.
Here in the Psalm, David said, for my life is spent with grief. In the
Yes.
11th verse, I was a reproach among all my enemies.
All right now.
When it's your time,
Yes.
even your friends want to see you fall.
Yes.
Even your enemies want to see you fall.
Yes.
They don't wish nothing good on you.
Yes.
They want to see you fall on your face
Yes.
so they can talk about you.
Yes.
My God, what kind of world we live in?
Yes.
What kind of world we live in?
All right now.
Look at this world. We got a president like we got. We got a life like we got.
Yes.
This life we chose, or we think we chose,
Yes.
but we're still in the process of being made
Yes.
and formed in the image of God. See,
Yes.
we're in this world, but we ain't of this world.
Go ahead. Go
We
ahead.
got to have our mind renewed by the renewing of God. We're
Yes.
in this thing. We can't get out.
Yes.
No matter how hard we try, we can't get out.
Yes.
You can't commit suicide and go to heaven. You can't get out.
All right now.
You're stuck in it. So you might as well roll up your sleeve, fall on your knees, and cry out to God. Say, help me. Help me follow this path you've chosen for me.
Yes.
Lord have mercy. Yeah. David, chosen by God, anointed king.
Yes.
And God shined the light on him, and he had defeated the bear, defeated the lion with the
Yes.
sheep, and God, and here he is. The big test. The big test.
Yes.
You thought the test was the lion and the bear. This is the big test.
Yes.
This is the big stage.
Yes.
This is Showtime TV. Everybody's watching.
Yes.
This is the big one. Even his brothers wanted to do something. What are you doing here?
Yes.
What are you doing here with this lunch?
Yes.
But God's got a plan, and it's David's time.
Yes.
David has an appointment.
Yes.
It's on the calendar, and the clock is ticking. And when the last tick tock,
Yes.
David was right there.
Yes.
And what do we hear? Here comes Goliath
Uh-huh.
with his threatenings.
Yeah.
And all the army is shaking in their boots.
Yes.
And David looking around and saying, who won't answer? Who will answer for God?
Yes.
Who's going to answer? Nobody said nothing. Even the king is in his tent shaking in his
Yes.
boots.
Yes.
He ain't even got his arm on.
Yes.
Nobody's ready to fight.
Yes.
But this man defied the armies of God. David said, no, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's one thing about it being your time. You can't be afraid because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yes.
You can't be afraid. You have to rebuke fear. You have to rebuke the past patterns of failure.
Yes.
The past patterns of failure, the past patterns of difficulty,